Okay, so it's range day. I got William with me, the 16-year-old boy. I left my stapler laying there. So we didn't bring any silhouette targets. We're just shooting plates. So this is going to be our, I got that new M&P Performance Center pistol that I haven't shot yet. So I'm going to get the red dot dialed in here, and we're going to shoot it just like a USPSA style. We're going to shoot 2 targets per plate, and we're going to mark out some stuff on the ground out here at the range. We're going to mark some spots, and that's where you shoot from. So it's just kind of like a training thing, mostly to get William more familiarized with how things run in a match. Next weekend we'll bring silhouette targets out and get going. But if you can put 2 shots in this paper plate, I mean, the alpha on that silhouette target's about yay. So if you're hitting center of mass, you're going to be scoring good. I mean, when you're shooting USPSA stuff, it's just not about speed. It's about accuracy too. You want more alphas than Charlies and Deltas. So yeah, let's get sighted in. I don't know how good it's going to be with this GoPro on footage and stuff. So this is a trial run on that too. So we're going to get sighted in, make sure we're hitting where we want to be hitting on sights, and start running. All right, so we got the pistol, the Crimson Trace dialed in, but the gun itself is not cycling properly. I mean, it's shooting center of mass, it's shooting real good, but we cannot get this gun to cycle. So we'll run some stuff with William, and I did bring my production class pistol, so I'll run some stuff with that, and then I think we're just going to put like 100 rounds through this just to see if it's the ammo doing it. These are all reloads we're shooting, so I mean, they're loaded to the minimum of the power coefficients per USPSA, or the power factor, I guess I should say. So yeah, it's kind of frustrating, but it shoots good. The triggers got a lot to be desired compared to what I'm used to, but yeah, it's overall, for a non-cycling pistol, it shoots lights out with the red dot. I'm definitely a learning curve with the red dot. I mean, I've shot them before, but with these sights on there, I gotta train my eyes just to focus on the red dot because I keep switching back and forth. So all right, well, let's get out the other pistol and run some stuff with William and rock and roll. Okay, so this is just like if you were shooting a match, okay?
All right.
So before you touch ammo or guns, they're going to give you some time to go through, and I highly recommend it. Go through and visualize what you're going to do, because you've only got 10 rounds per mag, right? Mm-hmm. So 10 rounds per mag, and you've got, let's say, 32 bullets going down range. So they're going to have 16 targets set up, right? Mm-hmm. So you got to think about, where am I going to transition? Where am I going to be effective reloading? Should I run my gun dry, or should I 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, boom, reload? Or is it more economical time-wise to say, okay, I got 2 shots, so I mean 2 targets, there's 4 shots, right? And then I know I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Am I gonna 2, 4, 6, 8 reload between these 2 targets? You know, you got to start getting your strategy involved. Mm-hmm. And also, I mean, people make fun of people like, oh man, you're taking too long. It's like, man, on these big shoots, I'm shooting for money. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm shooting for that belt buckle. So I want to make sure I have a good game plan. Boom, 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 boom. You know, reload. Your 2 slowest times you're going to have is drawing, aiming, reloading. Mm-hmm. So you got to focus on that. So we've got an imaginary line set up. We're not going to cross that, remember? Mm-hmm. So we're going to run this just like a match, okay? We've got our timer. Mm-hmm. So we're going to come up, shooter, make ready. And that, go ahead and load your gun. Oh, holster it. Watch your foot. Don't blow your fucking foot off here, okay? All right. Shooter ready. Stand by. Okay, move.
Whoa.
Reload and move at the same time. Reload and move at the same time. Keep the gun in a safe direction. Oh, you ran her dry. Okay, you're at 25-17.
All right.
So your goal today.
But I missed 2 times over here.
I don't care about your misses. They don't. No, nobody cares about your misses. All it cares about is your time and what you scored. Alphas, deltas, or Charlies. They got rid of Bravo. Okay. So when you're training, it's not about speed. I want you to work on your accuracy, and you're figuring out your reload. I want you to figure out your draw. Now, did you already clear your gun?
Yep.
Okay, so go ahead and put a mag in there. So I want to show people. Go ahead and chamber around. We're not worried about the timer. I want you to shoot one shot. This is your last shot of the stage. Okay, boom. Okay, so your timer's done, right? Your stage is all done. Okay, clear your gun. Oh. Don't even worry about grabbing your mag. You can, but go ahead and the range safe, the RSO, okay, is going to say, okay, I want to make sure your gun's clear, and never ever put your hand at the end of the gun. Always come to the bottom of the gun. This isn't John Wick here. Let go of that. Come to the bottom of the gun. He wants to look in your muzzle, in your pipe. Okay, okay, we are clear. Drop the slide. Well, he'll want you to pull the trigger.
Okay.
And make sure it's always pointed downrange, safe direction. Pull the trigger, holster. And right now, this is where you would pick up your mag. Everybody would come and score your targets, and then you get ready for the next round. But you remember, guys, when you're at a match, there's an RSO that goes with you and a scorer that goes with you. So it's everybody helping everybody out. So right now, let's pretend you're the RSO, okay? And so we've got an RSO and a scorer, right? So everybody's running up here to the targets with some tape. So we've got our tape, and then you're going to be, your scorer is going to be out there, and you're going to be like, well, you shot, oh, this is the one you shot that extra. So alpha, alpha, and then the scorer is going to write alpha, alpha. You tape it off, and we've got, hopefully, you know, you got a whole squad, 10, 12 guys that are shooting this stage. And then same thing, we'll say delta, alpha, boom, these 2 targets are ready to go. And hopefully by then everybody else is ready, so then you can get the next shooter running through. Okay, so hopefully the people at home watching this has got an idea. So let me run a stage, and we'll see what happens. All right, so my practice target, I ran a few shots through my production class pistol because I haven't shot it in a while. I'm happy with that. It's looking good. But everything changes when you get on the line. So let's see what we got here. So we've got our imaginary line. I'm squared up. Shooter make ready. I got 10 rounds in the mag. And my mag wasn't all the way in. What in the world is going on here? Did I grab I grabbed a Smith&Wesson mag on accident. Be careful of that. So let me go grab a Sig mag. Okay, now they got the proper mag. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay, so you remember the protocol?
Shooter make ready. Shooter stand by.
Oh, come on. Ah, I ran her dry.
16.46.
Okay, so I haven't done that in months.
First shot, almost 2 seconds.
So yeah, but see that I should have I could have picked up a second easily if I didn't run my gun dry, and if I made sure I was hitting my target. You know, I know everybody's wanting to run speed. Gotta have the speed. Gotta have the speed. Gotta be Jerry Michalak. Gotta be these Bianca Cup guys. But if you're not hitting what you're aiming at, speed don't mean shit. Okay, so let's reset. Let's do it again. Okay, so your first round was 25 seconds. plus some change. Mine was 16 seconds plus some change. So what are you going to work on this round?
Accuracy.
Accuracy.
And not running it dry.
Stick to your plan. Do not change your plan halfway through your match, because that's where everybody, Doug Conan, all Jerry, even his daughter, if you change your plan halfway through, you're done. If you're having to reevaluate your situation, unless it's forced upon you, malfunction, that would be the only reason to change your plan. Okay, but stick with your plan and let's do this. Shooter, make ready. Okay, so put your gun back out. No, just like you loaded it. Put your hand where, stop putting your hand there. Put your hand back here. That's a safety issue. Your finger's sticking out the end of the gun, and for some reason that gun goes off, your finger's gone.
Got it.
I know it looks cool in movies. Real people in real life don't do that shit. Okay? Grab the back of the slide. You already loaded, but from the, work on that, okay? No more of that. No more. None of this. I see guys going like this too. Oh yeah, I'm loaded. Yeah, I'm loaded. No, bullshit. You know, grab it back here, release, shoot and fire, okay? So, holster your weapon. Shooter ready. Shooter stand by.
Yep,
you got it. Reload. You got one bullet left in the gun. You got it. All right, hold it. Clear your gun. Oh, let me look down the pipe. Okay, so I want you to stop doing that too with your hand, because you're cocking it up. Let's so that the RSO will want to look down the pipe. So pull it back. There you go. It's clear. Drop your hammer with the trigger. Thank you. All right. Hey, your time was 21:64. You cut almost 4 seconds off. If you can just keep doing that, boom, boom, you dropped one shot, but I was dropping shots too. This is your first time ever really doing this. And I haven't done it for months, but that's no excuse. We're shooting paper targets here. So let's just go ahead and reset. All right, you ready? Or do you want me to run one?
You can run one.
Okay, I'll run one. And we're not gonna do the same thing. We'll switch it up. We'll leave the targets where they are, but maybe we'll start in the middle. Boom, boom, go to the right, and then over to the left or something. We'll switch it up after when you break 20 seconds on this one, we'll switch it up, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Shooter, get ready. Or make ready. Shooter ready?
Yep.
Stand by.
Oh. What is going on? Huh.
21.26.
21:26. That was absolutely horrible. Guns clear. Okay.
There's a round.
Okay, shooter, make ready. Very good. Shooter ready?
Ready?
Stand by. Reload. Okay, 17.99, clear the gun. Let me look in the tube. Okay, drop the hammer with the trigger. Very good. 17.99. Let's go look at this, okay? Holster your weapon, thank you. So cool, you got two alphas, an alpha delta maybe. Oh, you got an alpha, just barely got her. Delta, very good, William. Nice double tap there, nice group. I like it, alpha, alpha. Only one hole on this paper. Delta. Alpha, delta, delta, delta. I like it, son.
All right.
17.99. So 18 seconds. Let's tape them off and let's run, both of us run one more round and we'll change it up. All right, I'll run one. Here's the timer. All right, let's see if we can beat 16 seconds.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
This is piss poor shooting here. Piss poor reloading.
Click. 1733.
1733. So back to the whole accuracy thing. If I'm not accurate, speed ain't doing shit for me. That one target I shot at 3 times, and I think I shot at another one 3 times. You know, we don't do this every day like the pros, or even we don't do this once a week. I mean, I haven't shot in a match since I think February. So the only way to get better is by what?
Practice.
Practice. Number 1, practice, everybody. And number 2 is dry fire simulations at home, right? So I can't stress it enough. Gun is empty. You know, working on pulling up, coming out, finding your target, squeeze the trigger. Now, I could see, when I'm shooting, I can see a lot of high shots. So I know I'm putting that pumpkin on top of the fence. You know, that front sight is above my rear. And everybody at home does it. We draw, we aim, we say, do not take that shot, do not fire, but you still squeeze the damn trigger anyway, you know? So that's one thing that dry firing helps you. You know, you pull, aim, fire, boom. Pull, aim, fire, boom. And then you can do all your reloading at home too, you know? So if you spend a half hour a day working on those fundamentals, you're gonna pick up a lot of seconds on the range. So I'm gonna post this video with all of our F-ups and show people what not to do. Take your time, hit your target, then move. We got 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Actually, I think that one's got 3. I think I actually hit the corner and 2. But accuracy is the name of the game. Speed will come once you have the accuracy, right? All right, let's change it up a little. Okay, so we've blown through almost 200 rounds of 9mm, right? So let's change it up. Let's go to the 22 pistol, a little Taurus 22, same amount of ammo you had before, and see how you do. A lot of less recoil. Sights are definitely different. If I remember right, the sights you had on that 226 are night sights, and these are just white paint dots. And see what happens, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, shooter make ready. Okay, holster up. Shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by. Great run, awesome run. 14:59, and you would have probably been under 14 seconds, but this crappy ass Federal 22 ammo, right?
Yeah.
But great job. Let's tape them off and let's do it again.
Let's see if I actually...
You hit everything. You did awesome, dude. I love it. And you got a lot of your double taps are close. You got a couple string here, but that's cool, man. All right, last run with the 9mm. What's that?
Shooter make ready.
Yes, sir. Oh, got an empty mag. Got a full mag.
Shooter ready.
Yep.
Stand by.
Oh, one of our targets fell down. Oh, stovepiped. That's not good. All right.
Well, you definitely hit him.
I hit him, but that stovepipe bothers me a little bit.
Missed the first target.
Well, this is all reloads, so I'm wondering if I loaded these ones just a hair too light.
Yeah. But besides that, 2064.
2064. All right. Well, we lost one plate. So this is kind of the training that, you know, we try to do. We'll always set up different situations. We'll bring silhouettes out next weekend. We'll definitely bring more 22 pistols, so we burn through 22 ammo more than the 9mm, since that stuff's like liquid gold, or it's kind of like liquid gold, which is oil. You know, trying to find damn ammo these days is tough. But yeah, let's run some 22s and we'll tape everything off and go from there. All right, so this is what we're running. We've got about 100 rounds through the Smith&Wesson Performance Center 9mm 2.0. This is what I'm running into with my reloads. Now they are light reloads, so boom, not going in. So we cleared that one. Hey, we got a cycle. Oh, then we got a stovepipe, a jam round. Clear that one. She's cleared. I don't know if we just need to break the hell out of this gun or if it's the reloads, but I've ran the reloads are running in a SIG 226 and a SIG 320 just fine. Not a problem. Oh, loading issue. Oh, stovepipe. A loading issue again. Let's clear that out. So gun's clear. Make sure that round's in there. Empty. Nope, stovepipe. Oh, stovepipe. Stovepipe. Loading issue. Gun's clear, gun's totally empty. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a pretty heavy spring on a full-size pistol. It's got pretty dang warm down there too. But that is a pretty heavy spring. That's like a small compact size pull spring on there. My fingers are getting raw from pulling back here. So, I don't know, we'll try some factory loads through it, maybe polish up that ramp before we get a hold of M&P or spring or performance Smith&Wesson. Before we get a hold of Smith&Wesson, maybe hit some forums, see. But that's what I'm running into this. But besides that, I mean, it's I mean, we're not trying to be super accurate, but I mean, we're putting bullets on paper. It's just damn gun won't run, but it's still cool. I mean, I am definitely going to do some trigger work. I'm going to have a review on this gun. But as you can see, my review is not going to start off very good because it won't cycle my reloads. But all my other guns cycle it just fine. Yeah, so that's it for today. We're going to call it a day and go home and eat a sandwich. Have a good day.